Tonight it's very clear, this web of light here. There's so many things I wanna do. I could never lose you, I could never make it alone. Sometimes I just forget, say things I might regret. It breaks my heart to see you crying. I would never lose you, I could never make it alone. I am a man who will fight for your honor, and I'll be the hero that you're dreaming of. We'll live forever, knowing together that we did it all for the glory of love. You keep me standing tall, held me through it all. I'm always strong when you're beside me. I have always needed you, I will never make it alone. I am a man who will fight for your honor. I'll be the hero that you've been dreaming of. We'll live forever, knowing together that we did it all for the glory of love. It's like a knight in shining armor from a long time ago. Out in time I will save the day, take you to my castle far away. Ooh. I am a man who will fight for your honor. I'll be the hero you're dreaming of. We're gonna live forever, knowing together that we did it all for the glory of love. We'll live forever, knowing together that we did it all for the glory of love. We did it all for 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 love. Greetings, everyone. saw you by the wall. 10 of your tin soldiers in a row, with eyes that looked like ice on fire, a human heart captive in the snow. Oh, Nikita, you will never know anything about my home. I'll never know how good it feels to hold you. Nikita, I need you so. Oh, Nikita is the other side of any given line in time, counting 10 soldiers in their row. Oh no, Nikita, you'll never know. Do you ever dream of me? Do you ever see the letters that I write? When you look up through the wire, Nikita, do you count the stars at night? And if there comes a time the guns and gates no longer hold you in, and if you're free to make a choice, just look towards the west and find a friend. And Nikita, you will never know anything about my home. I'll never know how good it feels to hold you. Nikita, I need you so. Oh, Nikita is the other side of any given line in time, counting 10 soldiers in their row. Oh no, Nikita, you'll never know. Nikita, you will never know, never know anything about my home. I'll never know how good it feels to hold you. Nikita, I need you so. Nikita is the other side of any given line in time, counting 10 soldiers in their row. Oh no, you'll never know. Hey everyone. Happy Sunday. Thanks to all the people who have sent well wishes and words of sympathy and condolence to me and my family. It's been a rough week, but there's a lot of love there. I will definitely be doing some requests today. But as part of my own personal healing from what happened, if you're not up to speed, my first cousin, who is my age, we grew up together, pretty tight as kids, and I'm very, very close with his parents, was killed in a car accident a week ago this past Thursday, and we just had his memorial service on Friday. And the wound is still fresh, so part of what I'm going to be doing today is not necessarily playing tons of songs that I think Joel would love or whatever, but just kind of indulging my own fancies, playing some of the songs that I love to play most. And I will mix in a lot of your requests as well, but if I don't get to every request today, we'll be back to a pretty much almost all request format next week. So those first two songs, the first one was by Peter Cetera, who of course got started as the lead singer for Chicago, then went on to have a successful solo career, and that was his first hit single after he left the group, The Glory of Love, smash hit from the soundtrack of Karate Kid Part 2, as well as on one of his own studio albums. And then I followed it up with a 1985 hit record by Elton John called Nikita, that I think is an underrated and underappreciated gem in his catalog. And I'm going to carry forth now with a song from Billy Joel's catalog. Sorry, just getting some lyrics up here. This one is from 1978. Sort of a homage to the Righteous Brothers and the Phil Spector sound. Anyway, this is one of my, definitely in my top 10 for Billy Joel, which probably puts it in my top 20 for songs, for overall songs in general. And it's called Until the Night. I never ask you where you go. After I leave you in the morning, we go our separate ways to separate situations. It's not that easy anymore. Today I do what must be done. I give my time to total strangers, but now it feels as though the days go on forever, more than it ever did before. Until the night, whoa, I just might break it. Until the night, when I see you again. Now you're afraid that we have changed, and I'm afraid we're getting older. So many broken hearts, so many lonely faces, so many lovers come and gone. I'll have my fears like every man. You'll have your tears like every woman. Today we'll be unsure. Is this what we believe in? And wonder, how can we go on? Until the night, whoa, I just might make it. Until the night, when I see you again. When the night goes on and the day is over, when the last of the light is gone, as they pour into the street, I will be getting closer. As the cars turn their headlights on, as they're closing it down, I'm gonna open it up. And while they're going to sleep, we'll just be starting to touch, just beginning to feel. I'm just Okay, let's say hi to some people. Hello, Tonka. Ain't no crime or state of grace. Good calls. Hi, Al. Aloha. Mahalo, my friend. Hello, Lucio. Thank you. Grazie. Hi, Abdul. I don't know. I was just making that up as I was going along. I apologize. I wish I could give you more specifics on that one. Hello, Ted. Yeah, absolutely. Hi, Patty. Joining us from Indiana. Thank you. Hello, Jan. Thanks for the request, Willie. Great balls of fire. Sacrifice or groovy kind of love. Thanks. Hi, Ruth. Always great to see you. Thanks, Leo. I will try to get to one of those for you. Hi, Dale. Okay, good stuff. Thank you. Oh, definitely a baritone, Abdul. That was the glory of love. Thanks, Tipsy. Yeah, it's definitely my healing tonic. Summer Highland Falls. Okay. Hello, Lachlan. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. I'm so glad you're able to join us. Thank you, Patty. All right, we'll do. Hello, Simon. Oh, shoot. Did you get here early enough to hear Glory of Love? I played it first, actually. If not, you can catch it on the replay, Simon. Thank you, Lachlan. That's wonderful. Joining us from Australia. And hello from France. Merci beaucoup, mon ami. Yes, indeed, Simon. Be sure to catch it on the replay, man. Thank you, Rob. And joining us from South Africa. Wow, South Africa, the UK, France, Australia, many places in the United States. We've got a lot of geography covered tonight. That's amazing. All right, let me get to some of these requests, sir. I'm going to start with Patty asked me to play a song that Joel liked. Well, here's a song that was, I always think about Joel. When I hear this, I had two lives with Joel, actually 3. There was Joel and us as very little kids. That was when I lived in Ogallala and he lived in Kearney. It was about 2 hours away, but we saw each other often because my dad and his dad are brothers, and their mother lived in Ogallala where I was. So, and my grandfather on that side had passed away before I was born, but Grandma was here, and then Joel's other grandparents, his mom's parents, also lived in Ogallala. So between us going to see them on occasion in Kearney and them coming for family events and just to visit either Cindy's parents or Grandma or both, we saw each other an awful lot, and that was the first life. And then my family moved to Kearney when I was 12 in 1990. And we had a second life together as cousins that shared a grade, and I was the new kid in town, and he was the guy who already kind of knew everything going on in Kearney. And then our third life together was how it shook out as adults, and we didn't see each other as adults as often as we would have liked, but every time we did, we became 12 years old again. And something that was just taking the world by storm at the time that I moved to Kearney was a guy named Garth Brooks, who released his first album in 1989. And the last single to that album was released in early 1990. And it was a huge, big #1 hit. And then he followed it up with a second album that had an even larger #1 hit on its heels, and turned Garth Brooks into a massive superstar. And the song is not only appropriate for this moment since we just lost Joel, but it's also a song that I associate with him because of the time that it took place. This goes like this. It does not go like that. Looking back on the memory of the dance we shared beneath the stars above. For a moment, all the world was right. How could I have known that you'd ever say goodbye? And now, glad I didn't know we'd all would end, we'd all would go. Our lives were better left to chance. I could have missed the pain, but I'd have had to miss the dance. Holding you, I held everything. For a moment, wasn't I king? If I'd only known how the king would fall. Hey, who's to say? No, I might have changed it all, and now I'm glad I didn't know the way it all would end, the way it all would go. Our lives are better left to chance. I could have missed the pain, but I'd have had to miss the dance. It's my life is better left to chance. I could have missed the pain, but I'd have had to miss the dance. Thanks, Patty. All right, this is the first request that came in today. It's an old gospel boogie sounding thing from Billy Joel in 1973. From an album called Piano Man, this is called Ain't No Crime. You gotta open your eyes in the morning and 9 o'clock's coming without any warning, and you gotta get ready to go. Say you went out late last evening, did a lot of drinking, come home stinking, and you went and fell asleep on the floor. When you went out, then your lady comes and finds you sleeping, starts in a weeping about the hours you've been keeping. You better get your ass out the door. Ain't no crime. Could you get it on and get a load off your mind? Ain't no crime. Everybody gets that way sometimes. Ain't no crime. Oh, gotta open your eyes in the morning may love them forever, but you won't like them all of the time. Now you tell me you need somebody for the rest of your life. You may have somebody, but you won't want them every day. Ain't no crime. It's human nature, happens all the time. Ain't no crime. Don't think twice about it, get it off your mind. Ain't no crime, yeah. Oh, ain't no crime. Good to get it off and get a load of your mind. Ain't no crime. Just human nature, happens all the time. Ain't no crime. Whoa, you gotta open your eyes in the morning. 9 o'clock's coming, out any warning. Gotta get ready to go. Just as surely as the wind keeps blowing and the grass will keep growing, you gotta keep going, and the Lord will have mercy on your soul. Woo. Okay, let's do one for our friend Ruth Hooker here. So this is for our friend Ruth Hooker in Richmond, Virginia. This came out in 1989 on an album called Sleeping with the Past by Elton John, written with his co-writing partner Bernie Taupin. This was, ironically, after all of the success that he had, this is the first #1 hit that he ever had as a solo artist. He had one with a duet with Kiki D earlier in his career, but first time as a solo artist to hit #1 in the United Kingdom. Go figure that one, huh? It's a human sign when things go wrong, when the scent of a lingers, temptation strong, into the boundary of each married man. Sweet deceit comes calling, negativity lands. Cold, cold heart, heart done by you. Some things look better, maybe, just passing through. It's no sacrifice, just a simple word. It's two hearts living in two separate worlds, but it's no sacrifice, no sacrifice, no sacrifice at all. Mutual misunderstanding after the fact, sensitivity builds a prison in the final act. We lose direction, no stone unturned, no tears to damn you when jealousy burns. Cold, cold heart, heart done by you. Some things look better, baby, just passing through. It's no sacrifice, just a simple word. It's two hearts living in two separate worlds, but it's no sacrifice, no sacrifice, no sacrifice at all. Cold, cold hearts, heart done by you. Some things look better, baby, just passing through. Oh, it's no sacrifice, just a simple word. Two hearts living separate worlds. It's no sacrifice, it's no sacrifice, oh, no sacrifice at all. It's no sacrifice at all. No sacrifice at all. No sacrifice sacrifice it all. Thank you very much. That was very nice of you, Hugh. The Philippines. Well, thank you very much, Sonny. I appreciate it. Okay, so this is for Jan. One, two, three. You shake my nerves and you rattle my brains. Too much love drives the man insane. You brought me well, but what a thrill. Goodness gracious, a great balls of fire. Learned to love all in Hollywood money. You came along and you moved me, honey. Changed my mind, I'm doing fine. Goodness gracious, a great balls of fire. Kiss me, baby. Ooh, feels good. Hold me, baby. I want to love you like a lover should. You find so kind. Wanna tell this world that you're mine, mine, mine. And I braid my nails, twiddle my thumbs. I get on nervous, but I sure was fun. Come on, baby, drive me crazy. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. Kiss me, baby. Ooh, feels good. Hold me, baby. I wanna love you like a lover should. You find so kind. Wanna tell this world that you're mine, mine, mine. And I bring my nails, twiddle my thumbs. I get on nervous, but I sure was fun. Come on, baby, drive me crazy. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. All right, just seeing what else is in my request feed here. I'm going to just kind of call an audible on this one and play something I'm just kind of in the mood for again. When I find myself in times of trouble, Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. And in my hour of darkness, she is standing right in front of me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. Let it be, let it be. Let it be, let it be. Whisper words of wisdom, let it be. When the broken-hearted people living in the world agree, there will be an answer, let it be. Although they may be parted, there is still a land that they will see. There will be an answer. Let it be. Let it be. Let it be. Let it be. Yeah, let it be. Whisper words of wisdom. Let it be. Let it be. Let it be. Let it be. Yeah, let it be. There will be an answer. Let it be. Let it be, let it be, let it be, yeah, let it be. There will be an answer, let it be. Ooh. When the night is cloudy, there is still a light that shines on me. Shine until tomorrow, let it be. Sound of music, Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. Let it be, let it be, let it be, yeah, let it be. No, there's gonna be an answer, let it be. Ooh, let it be. Let it be, let it be, yeah, let it be. No, there's gonna be an answer, let it be. Oh, let it be, yeah, yeah. All right. Joel, like all of us, had his struggles, and one of them was for a while he was battling alcoholism, but he had found his sobriety and maintained it for a good long several years, and I was very proud of him for that. And this song is about being in the middle of struggles like that and keeping your feet moving, which is what he did. And he had 5 kids that loved him very much, ranging from the age of 19 down to 7. And I intend to make sure that, along with a lot of other people, that as they grow up, they know what a good guy their dad was. And what he did when he was in the face of his biggest demons, and how he beat them. Times when you feel like there's a sign there on your back says I don't mind if you kick me. It seems like everybody has. Things go from bad to worse and you think they can't get worse than that, but then they do. You step off the straight and narrow and you don't know where you are. Use the needle of your compass, sew up your broken heart. Ask directions from a genie in a bottle of Jim Beam. Lies to you. That's when you learn the truth. You're going through hell. Keep on going. Don't slow down. You're scared. Don't show it. You might get out. Oh, the devil even knows you're there. I've been deep down in that darkness. I've been down to Limehouse Match. Felt 100 different demons breathing fire down my back. And I knew that if I stumbled, I'd fall right into the trap that they were laying. But the good news is there's angels everywhere out on the street, holding out a hand to pull you back up on your feet. The ones that you've been dragging for so long, you're on your knees, might as well be praying. Guess what I'm saying is if you're going through hell, keep on going. Slow down. If you're scared, don't show it. You might get out, for the devil even knows you're there. Well, if you're going through hell, keep on moving. Face that fire. Walk right through She can kill with a smile and she can wound with her eyes. And she can ruin your faith with her casual lies. And she only reveals what she wants you to see. She hides like a child, but she's always a woman to me. She can lead you to love, she can take you or leave you. She can ask for the truth, but she'll never believe you. She'll take what you'll give her as long as it's free. She steals like a thief, but she's always a woman to me. Oh, she takes care of herself. She can't wait if she wants. She's ahead of her time. Oh, she never gives out. She never gives in. She just changes her mind. She's frequently, she will promise you more than the Garden of Eden. And she'll carelessly cut you and laugh while you're bleeding. But she'll bring out the best and the worst you can be. Blame it all on yourself, 'cause she's always a woman to me. Oh, she takes care of herself. She can wait if she wants. She's ahead of her time. No, she never gives out, and she never gives in. She just changes her mind. She's frequently kind, then she's suddenly cruel. She can do as she pleases, she's nobody's fool. She can't be convicted, she's earned her degree. And the most she will do is throw shadows at you. She's always a woman to me. All right, this is one for our friend Amon. You wanted to hear some Bill Collins. That's probably not too bad of a key. I've only tried this one a few times, so I might botch it up a little bit. But this is on my second favorite Phil Collins album, which is But Seriously, from 1990. got till you lose it. But that was then, this is now. I want you back. How many times can I say I'm sorry? Oh yes, I'm sorry. How could something so good go so bad? How could something so right go so wrong? I don't know, don't have all the answers. I want you back. How many times can I say I'm sorry? Well, you know you can run and you can hide, but I'm not leaving unless you come with me. We've had our problems, but I'm on your side. You're all I need, please believe in me. I only wanted someone to love, but something happened on the way to heaven. Got a hold of me and wouldn't let go. I want you back. How many times can I say I'm sorry? Oh yes, I'm sorry. Well, you know you can run and you can hide, but I'm not leaving unless you come with me. We've had our problems, but I'm on your side. You're all I need, let me show you. They say you can't take it with you when you go, and I believe it. Taking what I've got or being here with you, you know I'd rather leave it. Hey! Had a life, had a love, but you don't know what you got till you lose it. That was then, this is now, and I want you back. How many times can I say I'm sorry? Oh yes, I'm sorry. Oh, you know you can run and you can hide. I'm not leaving unless you come with me. We've had our problems, but I'm on your side. You're all I need, please believe me. You can run and you can hide. I'm not leaving till it's all over. We've had our problems, but I'm on your side. You're all I need, let me show you. You can run, you can hide. Thank you very much, Chris. I appreciate that. All right. Hi, Cruddy Khan. Good songs. Hey, we have 2 folks watching from Australia. Thank you very much. I appreciate that very much. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah. Most things work on piano if you can just find the right rhythm pattern for them. This is the new, I'm going to do a couple Elton John songs that were requests. This is for our friend Leo. And now I know Spanish Harlem are not just pretty words to say. Thought I knew, but now I know that rose trees never grow in New York City until you've seen this trash can dream come true. Stand at the edge while people run you through. I thank the Lord, there's people out there like you. Thank the Lord for the people out there like you. While Mona Lisa's and Mad Hatters, sons of bankers, sons of lawyers, turn around and say good morning to the night. For unless they see the sky, but they can, and that is why they know not if it's dark outside or light. This Broadway's got a lot of songs to sing. If I knew the tunes, I might join in. Go my way alone, so my own seed shall be grown in New York City. Subway's no way for a good man to go down. Rich man can ride, and the hobo he can drown. I thank the Lord for the people I have found. Oh, thank the Lord for the people I have found. While Mona Lisa's and Mad Hatters, sons of bankers, sons of lawyers, turn around and say good morning to the night. For unless they see the skies, but they can't, and that is why they know not if it's dark outside or light. Spanish Harlem are not just pretty words to say. I thought I knew, but now I know that rose trees never grow in New York City. Subway nowhere for a good man to go down. Rich man can ride, and the hobo he can drown. I thank the Lord for the people I have found. Oh, thank the Lord for the people I have found. While Mona Lisas and Mad Hatters, sons of bankers, sons of lawyers, turn around and say good morning to the night. For unless they see the sky, but they can't, and that is why they know not if it's dark outside or light. They know not if it's dark outside or light. Saw you dancing now the ocean, running fast along the sand. Spirit born of earth and water, fire flying from your hands. In the instant that you love someone, in the second that the hammer heals, reality runs up your spine, and the peace is finally bare. All I ever needed was the one, like freedom fields where wild horses run, when stars collide like you and I. No shadows block the sun. You're all I ever needed, baby, on the wall. There are caravans that follow, drunken nights in dark hotels, and chances breathe between the silence. Sex and love no longer jail. Whoa, for each man in his time is Cain, until he walks along the beach and sees his future in the water, a long lost heart within his reach. And all I ever needed like freedom fields where wild horses run. When stars collide, like you and I, no shadows block the sun. You're all I ever needed. Ooh, baby, you're the one. And all I ever needed was the one, like freedom fields where wild horses run. When stars collide, like you and I, no shadows block the sun. Oh, you're all I ever needed. Ooh, baby, you're the one. All I ever needed was the one, like freedom fields where wild horses run. When stars collide, like you and I, no shadows block the sun. Oh yeah, you're all I ever needed. Ooh, baby, you're the one. Hey, Sean, just eyeballing and eavesdropping on your conversation. You know what really drives me the most crazy about it? All of that bullshit that you guys are talking about stems from one fundamentally flawed thought, and that is, I am inherently better than you and I deserve more than you. And since you're not just giving it to me, I'm going to come take it by any means necessary. So yeah, I don't understand it either. Sure gets in the way of what actually makes life worth living, which is connecting with people. Okay, let's see. What else is in here? We had a request for some either Michael McDonald or Christopher Cross. This is my favorite Christopher Cross song. It was written with one of my other heroes, a brilliant composer, arranger, producer, phenomenally gifted pianist, someone that I kind of think of as the precursor to David Foster, like the guy that David Foster kind of was modeled after in a way. I don't know that David thinks that, but to me, he's following in this guy's footsteps. And you know, it's kind of fun. We get to have a little joke about it because of Austin Powers, but but he was a serious musician and wrote just unbelievable, beautiful songs, and the arrangements and the productions that he put together for them were second to nobody. And that's Mr. Burt Bacharach. And his wife, Carol Bayer Sager, who was a lyricist, and they got together with Christopher Cross, and they put this amazing piece of work together that went on to be an Oscar nominee for a very fun and lovable film with Dudley Moore and Liza Minnelli called Arthur. And I've had the pleasure of seeing Christopher Cross sing this song in person, and I don't know. This one just brings a smile to my face every time. Once in your life you find someone who turns your heart around, thinking you know you're closing down the town. Hang on, I'm a little too low there. Hang on. We're going to try that again. Here we go. Once in your life you find someone who turns your heart around. Next thing you know, you're closing down the town. Wake up and it's still with you, even though you left away across town, wondering to yourself, hey, what have I found? But when you get caught between the moon and New York City, I know it's crazy, but it's true. And if you get caught between the moon and New York City, the best that you can do, the best that you can do is fall in love. Arthur, he does as he pleases. All of his life is a master's toys. And in his heart he's just a boy, living his life one day at a time and showing himself a pretty good time, laughing him out the way they want him to be. Yeah. When you get caught between the moon and New York City, That's for our friend Dale Hudson. Let's all just take a moment and meditate on Bo Derek in 1980 for a second. So many boyhood memories, learning the way of the world, anatomy and physiology lessons. Compliments of Bo Derek. All right, guys, I've got a couple more songs I'm going to play that are just mine, but the first one is something I shared last week that I want to play again live for Joel, and then the other one is by the Beatles. So stick around. We'll close out the show with these two. Actually, I'm going to do three more because I forgot to do this one for Ted. I'll probably go just a little bit beyond my normal time today, but not far. Here's one that our good friend Ted Okazumi asked for, who's out in the Bay Area in San Jose, California. Feeling small when tears are in your eyes, I will dry them all. I'm on your side. Oh, when times get rough you're down and out, when you're on the street, when evening falls so hard, I will comfort you. I'll take your part. Oh, when darkness comes, Okay. This is from my good friend, first cousin, Joel Michael Lungrin, 1978 to 2026. I get where I'm going on the far side of the sky. The first thing that I'm gonna do is spread my wings and fly. Gonna land beside a lion, run my fingers through his mane. I might find out what it's like to ride a drop of rain. Yeah, when I get where I'm going, there'll be only happy tears. I will shed the sins and struggles I have carried all these years and leave my heart wide open. I will love and have no fear. Yeah, when I get where I'm going, don't cry for me down here. Gonna walk with my granddaddy. He'll match me step for step. I'll tell him how I've missed him every minute since he left. Then I'll hug his neck when I get where I'm going. There'll be only happy tears. I will shed the sins and struggles that I've carried all these years and leave my heart wide open. I will love and have no fear. Yeah, when I get where I'm going, don't cry for me down here. So much pain and so much darkness in the world we struggle through. These questions I can't answer, so much work to do. But when I get where I'm going and I see my Maker's face, I'll stand forever in the light of His amazing grace. When I get where I'm going, there'll be only happy tears. Once there was a way to getting back homeward. Once there was a way to getting back home. Sleep, pretty darling, do not cry, and I will sing a lullaby. Cold and slow must fill your eyes. Smiles awake you when you rise. Sleep, pretty darling, do not cry, and I will sing a lullaby. Once there was a way to get back homeward. Once there was a way to get back home. Sleep, pretty darling, do not cry, and I will sing a lullaby. Boy, you're gonna carry that weight a long time. Boy, you're gonna carry that weight a long time. You never give me your pillow, I only send you my invitation, and in the middle of the celebration I break down, yeah. Boy, you're gonna carry that weight a long time. Boy, you're gonna carry that weight a long time. And in the end, the love you take is equal to the love you make. Thank you, everybody. This was very healing for me tonight. Okay, I'll be back next week, and look forward to your requests. And remember, if you're not having fun when you're making music, you're doing it wrong. Give as much love as you can to as many people as you can, as often as you can. We don't know when our number gets called, folks, so make it count. Don't leave anything on the field. I love you guys, and I love you, Joel. Keep Grandma company until I meet up with you and we join on for some Call Your Partner pitch. Take care, everyone. Love you. I'll be back next week.